Hello and welcome to the Virgos out there. You have reached my channel, Tarot with Peaches, and I will be doing the weekly reading, self-care reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, okay? Shout out to the rising sign Virgos. So, welcome back to my subscribers out there. Thank you so much, you guys, for being patient. I'm doing self-care readings because I'm coming back from being sick, okay? So I thought, why not do some self-care messages? And shout out to you if you are new here for the very first time. Welcome, and hopefully you enjoy the reading and stick around. So let's go forward. Let's see what messages, advice, and guidance is coming out for the next week for the sign of Virgo. Self-care advice. Self-care. Spirits, guides, angels, what self-care messages, advice, and guidance do you have for the sign of Virgo? Okay. Please keep in mind I don't read reversals. All right. Self-care advice and guidance, please, for the sign of Virgo. We need one more. That was quick. Self-care messages, advice for Virgos. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. I'm seeing that one. Okay. All right. Bottom of the deck is the Sun. Very positive energy. The Sun represents new beginnings. It represents love. It represents blessings, positivity. So it's very, very good energy at the bottom of the deck. And the first message out, we have the Page of Cups coming out. Okay, Page of Cups is going to represent a child. It's someone who is also offering love or friendship. It's a very soft offer. It's not like, oh, you know, let's get married kind of offer of love, but it's maybe somebody you could be just now meeting. So let's clarify the Page of Cups. Eight of Swords is coming out with the Leo card. Okay, so the Eight of Swords represents self-limiting beliefs. Okay, it is about the energy of self-doubt and doubts about anything, fears. Your thoughts are taking over and not in a good way, and so it's keeping you stuck. This Page of Cups could be representing being more optimistic, being open-minded, allowing things to just flow to you instead of overthinking about it, which is killing the momentum for blessings to come to you. Okay, so the Eight of Swords is here with the Page of Cups. This could definitely represent needing to be open-minded, needing healing. Okay, starting with a place of seeking healing and coming out of that low vibration, along with the Strength card. So they want you to be stronger in your higher self, stronger in your higher energy, okay? More compassionate to yourself and in your thoughts and how you speak to yourself. So very strong message coming out there. It's not easy being strong, but it definitely pays off more than being in fear. Okay. Virgo's next message is the Hierophant. Okay. This is also representative to seeking counseling, seeking and speaking with someone with a lot of wisdom. It could also represent some kind of major institution. Some of you could be seeking institutional help, things like that. Or like I said, just talking to someone that is ordained, who can counsel and help people in a high professional manner. All right, so what's going on with this Hierophant? the Ace of Cups is going on. So you are seeking healing within yourself. A lot of you all are actively probably taking sessions to heal the things, the traumas that you have gone through. And it could be really, really, really deep stuff, which is why a lot of people may need that professional level help to achieve this Ace of Cups. But this is something that comes from spirit. So it's not necessarily saying, oh, it's only going to come from counseling. That's not what I'm saying. It's something that can be developed and brought to you through counseling. Okay. But it comes through yourself and wanting those beliefs to be turned around. And then you have the Nine of Cups. Your wishes and dreams are being fulfilled once you reach this healing. This is so, so, so powerful. They're telling you, Virgos, to do this for yourself. It's going to take you to a much better you. It's going to take you to a much better place in your life, okay? Very, very positive. Very positive. Next message again is about healing and patience. Healing does not take 2 weeks. Healing does not take 2 months. Sometimes it takes time, years even, okay? But don't be discouraged. That's the whole thing. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Spend time in nature. Spend time with your counselor. Spend time with good, genuine friends and family who really support you. Spend time alone. Okay, Virgos? Go with the flow. Yes, the Lovers is here. This is a self-healing reading, okay? Do what's best for you to have a good relationship with you. And it starts within you. So if you know, yes, deep emotional healing. If you know that you have had a crazy childhood or a crazy adulthood, crazy relationships, things that are really heartbreaking, traumatic, on any level, okay, you have to heal from that. Especially a lot of us, it's emotional and you may not even know it. All right, especially with that Eight of Swords there. For some of you, it could definitely be mental. You could have mental blockages that are keeping you stuck in certain parts of your life because you don't see where your thoughts are leading you. This is all about healing. This is all about loving the self again. This is all about overcoming emotional battles and wounds. So Virgos, very, very, very deep reading with yourself, your masculine and feminine side, and seeking internal balance, okay? Balance and centeredness within your own energy. Woo! Good reading. The final message and energy here is the Ace, another Ace of Wands, okay? This is going to be new energy coming in. Just like the Ace of Cups is new love coming in, new self-love, unconditional love for yourself, your good and your bad, your dark and your light, okay? Ace of Wands could be a spark of passion, a new level of energy, a new level of compassion, okay? You really being this new high vibrational person that you were not before, okay? Page of Wands is here, striking out with this new you, going into a new direction. King of Cups is coming in, feeling emotionally empowered, feeling energetically empowered, because when you think better, you feel better, okay? And when you're healed, you think from a higher vibrational place, not a low vibrational place, okay? After you seek healing for traumatic and deep issues, right? So this is something you all need, Virgos. You need to set the bar for yourself, okay? And say that, self, I deserve absolutely the best. And we're going to get the best no matter what it takes. If you know that you have places that you are hurting, like this lion here, these are your places that you're hurting. He is ready to jump out and kill everybody. But the higher self is what keeps him in check. Yes, your lower self is needed sometimes, right? But the higher self is needed all the time. So with that being said, Virgos, let's look at your sacred self-care messages. What do you need from yourself at this time? Very powerful reading. Virgo, what does Virgo need, Spirit, at this time from themselves? What do they need to put into their life and environment? Virgo, sun, moon, rising, okay? First one here is burning bowl ritual. Burning bowl ritual. I feel like this is about that Eight of Swords. Write down the negative thoughts that you have. Write down the thoughts that keep or reoccurring and things like that. Things that you really focus on a lot that scare the hell out of you. Write it down safely. Burn it. Let it go up into the universe and say, I release you. Thank you. I no longer need you. Absolutely. Burning bowl ritual. Let's get one more. Self-care messages for Virgo, please. Self-care for Virgo. All right. Self-care message is beauty ritual. Beauty ritual. Okay, beauty ritual. That can be just taking care of yourself, however that is for you, men and women. Men, if you groom yourself, cut your hair, those people who got dreads, go get them redone and cleaned up fresh, shaved, whatever it is that you do to feel and look popping for you, do it. Do it. If you need it done and you can't pay the professionals, do the best that you can. Do it for yourself if you can. If you can find a good friend who can hook you up and know what they doing, take care of that. Okay? You'll feel better. And let's look at now what you need to surrender. Ooh. What do you need to surrender? Virgo, what do you need to surrender? Ooh, okay. We have one. Surrender to your intuition. That's about that overthinking. Like I said, they're wanting you to vibrate and rely more on your higher self, not the lower self, okay? And then you have surrender stress. Surrender that overthinking. You're driving yourself crazy. You're making your blood pressure and all these things fluctuate, go up and down. It's not gonna be good. Gotta surrender it, okay? Surrender to your intuition. Tune in to your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. Okay, that come through to guide you. That third eye. Look at it from a higher perspective. All right, and then also, Virgos, you have surrender stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. Let the stress go. Let the stress go. Take deep breaths. Do it every day if you need to. Do it at the spare of the moment if you get super stressed and you need to. Do it and relax to get back to your center. Okay, so Virgos, wow, this is your self-care reading for the week. Let me know your thoughts and comments below. And if you enjoyed the reading and you got anything out of it, please give it a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate that. If you need a private reading, feel free to book with me All the details are below as well in the description box. I love you, Virgos. I will see you all next week. I'm back. I'm good. So thank you again for being patient, and I will see y'all later. Peace.